Pelicans roster. They've done a great job building through trades, signing kids off the street, and acquiring talent.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Kevin, that anyone's done a better job of putting together a roster so deep and talented. And as you said, they've done it in so many ways. Draft, trade, undrafted guys. Just a tremendous job.
Really something. New Orleans moving it around. Portis, the pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Jones. Here's Ball, and the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top. They're up by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, we should be fine.
We'll see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello, everyone. This is some retro hoops, pounding the ball inside with intent. Man, I know you love this big fella. No need.
Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league. And that is a wrap.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Harden out there with Monk. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Oneal in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Ayton kicks to MP. Pass to Towns. Ayton a screen on Portis. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
Oneal a screen on Jones. Monk outside. Oneal passes to Harden. Back to Oneal. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Ayton.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
That's good from Oneal. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game. And so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball and I couldn't hit one. So that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way. So if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Portis finds Oneal. And the dunk by Oneal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
Left side, Towns. Pass to Ayton. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Fifth on the list, the Pelicans.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Oneal inside. He's covered by Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
MP sets the screen for Jones. Beyond the arc. Pelicans pull it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Oneal. Oh, the jam by Oneal!
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Here's Jones, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jones has got 6.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Harden outside. Pass to Oneal. And the dunk by Oneal.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Now here's Ayton. Guarded by Oneal. Towns kicks to Jones. Towns a screen on Monk. Monk against Jones. Pass to Towns. A three-pointer is right on target. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in a hurry.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but he's also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. And the Bulls making a change here. LeVert's checked in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 10-point game. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. Good season for him last year. Put up about 14 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
Towns against Portis. LeVert with a wide-open look. Offline with his 3.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Oneal. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Oneal. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans. LeVert the pass to Ayton. Now Jones. Inside. MP outside. Ayton a screen on Hart. The three from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the three of his own.
Shot left block. It's tipped. Harden the pass to Oneal. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. And coach has decided. They need a moment to talk things over. New Orleans making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Chicago. All comes in for Buckets. Schroeder outside. Pass to Portis. Harden with it. Here's Oneal. Grabs the rebound again.
And he's having as dominant a game on the boards as you'll ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single game record, he's setting a very, very high bar. Schroeder against Ball. Left side, Oneal. Off with the layup. Bulls. Trail by 8. Pass the ball. Outside, Bagley. Towns a screen on Hart. A nice shot by LeVert.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
And Oneal with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. O'Neal's got 49 points in the game. Towns a screen on Hart. To the paint. Here's Bagley. It's rebounded by Portis.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him. Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Towns a screen on Hart. Pass to Towns. Back to LeVert. Towns sets the pick for LeVert. Over Harden. And it's LeVert missing. Pelicans leading by 9. Here's Oneal. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's LeVert. The teardrop falls in. LeVert's got 9.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Portis finds Oneal. Back to Portis. It's up a 3. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds in this game. Ball up top. He's guarded by Schroeder. Harden against LeVert. Pass to Bagley. And Finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Ingram outside. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day? Pelicans lead by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a...
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And they've been working things through the post tonight, flexing their strength on the block.
Pelicans leading by 5. Oneal a screen on MP. Shooter passes to Oneal. Comes up empty down low. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them.
Yeah, for still being fairly new to the league, you gotta love the vision Jones brings.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. Brings it up for New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Williams sets a screen for LeVert. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Schroeder looking over the floor. Out to Ingram. Portis, the pass to Ingram. Oneal inside, working on Williams. And Oneal gets it to go. O'Neal's got 55.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Williams a screen on Ingram. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by Oneal. Pelicans leading by 7. Schroeder finds Oneal. Outside Portis. Monk for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Williams with a clean look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bucket's got assist number 8 now on the night. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's Oneal, and the dunk by Oneal.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
On the wing, Williams, defended by Portis. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And clearly an important junction. He's going to have some choice words with his team. James Harden is checked in for New Orleans. The Bulls also changing it up. Ayton, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Towns comes in for Patrick Williams. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Karis LeVert. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got...
And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? Good, he hits again.
And what a night, arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Towns. Tries from 7. Nifty move. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yes, such a strong player. Even the foul can't throw Towns off completely.
The free throw drops for Towns. Pelicans leading by 5. Harden the pass to Oneal. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes the first.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Oneal hits them both.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Ayton. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Ayton's got 19 points.
And that's a huge score by Ayton. His team needed it, and he delivered there.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And so here is New Orleans. Waiting with it. Oneal dishes to Monk. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here's Towns. It pulls in another board.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record for rebounds in a game. What an absolute vacuum he's been tonight.
He's inhaled any and every miss off the glass. Great performance to write his name in the team record book. Pass to Towns.
And breaking the record for boards in a game, the fans are taking all of this in.
Oh, love is in the air, isn't it, between the fans and the player? The most rebounds in a single game in franchise history. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
On the wing, Monk, defended by Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Oneal. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jones. And good that time. Here's Harden. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Portis. Oneal against Ayton. It's Ingram on the wing. Shoots from 14. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
And it's sent back by Oneal. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Oneal. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. Ingram passes to Oneal. And 1:01 left in the fourth. And finished off by Oneal.
Oh, and look at his man just go flying by him after the shot fake.
And it might be humiliating for the defender, but it feels oh so good on the other side. My goodness. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Ingram. Brooks kicks to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Monk left side. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Jones. 23 seconds left in the game. Towns with the bucket. And now we've got the intentional foul. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the launch, and it's an 8-point game. Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 8. Guys, what's your take?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. "15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Oneal from long range. That shot off. So New Orleans wins it. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.